I love you, Farber.
Energy is good, right?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Unique New York. Yeah, that's mad funny. What's going on, guys? It's Tim from 12 Pell. Welcome back to another consultation and haircut. In this video, we're gonna be showing you how we find the perfect hairstyle for our client. Today, we have Calvin in the chair, and he hasn't gotten a haircut for 2 years. He's ready for a change. If you wanna watch more of these videos, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep us moving. Let's get it. Okay, Calvin, you did sign up for the consultation. So what we're gonna talk about is your face shape, hair type, texture, density, to come up with an ideal hairstyle for you, right? We're also gonna talk about hair care and some styling tips for the hairstyle that you choose, okay? So talk to me, dude. What brings you here?
Yeah, no, I've had this for probably 3 years, 4 years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and I just got bored of, taking care of it, but so I just kind of grew it out. I usually tie it up.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just kind of tired of not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, with this face shape, right? What you have is a heart where it is much wider at the forehead, slimmer and slimmest. Okay, so hairstyles that work for you is actually what you have. So a longer hairstyle works, the bun works. You can also try a gentleman's haircut where everything slicks back and there's a lot of flow. Cool, yeah. A hairstyle that will be side swept over would also help you slim down the forehead. You can also fully cover the forehead with either a textured fringe or a 2-block. So you have those options. What are you thinking? Like, what do you do for work?
Yeah, I'm a software engineer.
Okay. So pretty versatile? Like
versatile, yeah.
No restrictions, right?
Yeah, if I don't like it, I'll just put a Zoom filter on all my meetings and I'll,
Okay, yeah, get to work. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, what are you leaning towards? Like, what's speaking to you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty open.
Yeah.
I do think that like the gentleman's is probably a pretty safe choice.
Yeah.
I guess.
Are you willing to blow dry your hair every day? Because you do have type 1 hair, which is very, very soft. If you don't blow dry it, it's just gonna come out.
That's true. I have noticed that back when I had like shorter hair. It was like a huge hassle.
So then either we sweep it over to the side, or we give you a textured fringe, or the 2-block, where the hair kind of comes off. You know the Korean hairstyles?
Yeah.
Where it's like a lot of texture. Texture will also take away from this very pointy chin, right? So that with more volume here, and then here right there.
I do like volume, yeah. I don't know. I was also thinking like eventually, maybe at some point, I might try doing like a perm or something. Like
dude, that's perm. Very ideal, right? Ideal.
Yeah.
Just because with a perm, it'll create some waves versus it being super flat and heavy.
I hate the heavy, flat, like just.
And oily too.
Yeah.
So with a perm, it's gonna be wavy and it's gonna overflow with a lot of volume. But today we're gonna add a lot of textures in your hair so that it has its own volume, even if you don't put any product in it.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I love that. Like low maintenance is.
Okay, so yeah, let's do it. 2-block today.
Yeah.
Cool.
Down.
Let's get it. Cool. So a quick recap: Calvin with a heart-shaped face will benefit with the forehead covered. We're gonna go with the 2-block today. We're gonna give him a lot of texture, something low maintenance. For the sides, we definitely can't take it too tight, so I'm thinking a 3 or a 4, and we'll see. His sideburns are a little bit weak, right? So we're just gonna leave his sideburns a little darker. All right, so let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so the 2-block haircut is basically a disconnected mushroom, so I started with a horseshoe section to separate the sides from the top. After that, I used my scissors to take off the longer hairs all around the sides. Next comes the clipper of a comb. We used it to debulk, but I made sure to keep it further out because Calvin was comfortable with leaving the sides at the 4 clipper length. After the clip over comb, since this was Calvin's first time with us, we had to test out how his hair reacted. So we started with the bigger guard, number 4. When testing out guards, I always line up and clean up the sideburns and neck before showing the clients the mirror so they can see the true look before making any decisions. When it comes to skin tapering the neck, always use about 2 fingers length under the ear as a reference, so you don't bring it too high and risk leaving the client with a long neck. I left the sideburns for later because, like mentioned before, he had weaker sideburns, so the light taper would work best for Calvin. Open lever no guard to start the taper. Go up 1/2 inch. And repeat with the 1 guard. And finally, use the 1/2 guard to get rid of any lines in that fade. For Calvin's sideburns, we agreed on a light taper, and what that means is the bottoms will be shorter than the rest of the hair, but still kept darker due to low density. Alright, so with the sides all set, moving on to the top. I used triangle sectioning to maintain the fringe while I cut the hair that's going to hang off to the sides and back. I'm using point cutting so that the hair won't sit too straight around the head. And once I finish that all around the head, we section off the fringe. Because Calvin's growth pattern is so strong, length would be key. The shorter we go, the more chance the hair will be stubborn. Here, I'm just blending the hairs from the midsection of the top to where the sides lay. Because his hair is stick straight, we threw some pre-styler in and used our diffuser to speed dry it without moving the hair too much. This attachment will also create some waviness and texture to help straight hair increase volume. And after the hair is dry and set in place, I'm just detailing it to make sure my man is picture perfect. Yo, so this is the result. We gave Calvin the 2 block. I hope he likes it. Calvin, what should they do if they want to see more of these videos?
You should hit that subscribe button and smash that like button.
Yes, sir.
Or both. Smash both.
Woo! Lit.